Alright, here we go, round 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello, my name is Spiff, and if you're new here, what's up? Alright, so I attempted this tutorial yesterday and I got super frustrated with it because I was having so much trouble with the makeup look. We're going to be reviewing the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild collaboration. This is the Jungle Rock collaboration. It's a 15 pan eyeshadow palette. It's gorgeous, so many just vibrant colors in here, and we're going to create some beautiful looks. I'm going to do one on this eye and then one on this eye as well. Just two separate looks just to get as much quality and payoff from this palette as much as possible. I also picked up the gloss from the collection, or one of the glosses from the collection. This is Ferocity, and it's just a nice like gold translucent lip gloss. There's a lot of pretty reflex in here, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. We're also gonna be trying out the new Dewy foundation from Wet n Wild as well. So if you want to hear my full thoughts and see the finished look, then please keep on watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell for future videos. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get spiffed up. So for moisturizer today, we're going to be going in with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I think what happened with the last tutorial was that I was using a really rich hydrating moisturizer. It was my Pond's moisturizer, and it was just super thick, and the foundation was already so dewy, so I think it was causing separation. So this one's just going to absorb it better into the skin, especially for this kind of foundation, and hopefully it will not come off. Alright, so the Photofocus Dewy Foundation retails for $6.49 on the Wet n Wild Beauty website. It says, the newest innovation to the cult favorite Photofocus franchise, the Dewy Foundation. A weightless, super nourishing foundation that delivers natural all-day wear, silky and creamy, coverage is easily buildable from medium to full, and easily transitions from day to night wear. Ideal for normal to dry skin types like myself, this moisturizing formula blends seamlessly, blurs imperfections, and helps minimize the appearance of pores for a perfectly smooth, dewy finish. Available in 20 cruelty-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan shades. So, we got our claims. It says it is ultra lightweight, it has a nice hydrating formula, it blurs imperfections, and it helps to minimize the appearance of pores. So we're gonna give this a go. I'm gonna be applying this today with my foundation brush. This is the Morphe E54. One thing that I do like about this foundation is the applicator. The matte formula as well has the same applicator, this like spatula. It's really cute. I can kind of like throw this and paste it on my skin. All right, so let's go ahead and blend her out. I'm gonna go ahead and apply another layer, but already I'm noticing a huge difference from yesterday whenever I was using the Pond's facial moisturizer. This is just giving me so much of a better finish on the face. I just want to feel alive. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom y'all in just so that you can see what this looks like on the face. We're gonna get nice and personal. So it looks very fresh on the skin. Of course, it's not set, but you can see that my skin just looks really healthy. It looks really glowy. I also just shaved as well too, so my skin is feeling real fresh right now. For concealer today, we're gonna be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And then I'm gonna be blending that out with my Sony Kashuk Beauty Sponge. I want just a little bit more coverage on my 5 o'clock shadow that I have. So I'm gonna be setting everything with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna be applying that with my e.l.f. blush brush. I just want to feel alive. Oh no. When the heck did I get well, this makes me sad. You can't see it in the camera, but I got stained. Alright, so the foundation is laid on. I'm liking this so much more than yesterday. It just looks really nice and fresh. I still have a little bit of like a glow on my face, but it's not completely matte. I don't feel like my skin is tight or that I feel super dry, so that's really great as well too. Alright, so for blush today, we're gonna be using not a new product from Wet n Wild, but new packaging. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Mellow Wine. It's just a nice pinky mauve shade. shade. I did also happen to find my old Mellow Wine Color Icon blush, and compared to the other one, it is way lighter, less pinkier, so I'm excited to see what this one looks like. And I'm gonna be applying that with the Wet n Wild blush brush. I like that color, it's so pretty. It's definitely the shade that I was really hoping for. For highlighter today, we're gonna be going in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon, no, what is this? For highlighter today, we're gonna be going with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Golden Flower Crown. And then I'm gonna be spraying myself a little bit of the Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. From what I remember, these are like super pigmented. Oh yeah. Alright, so moving forward with the eyes, we're going to be using the Jungle Rock eyeshadow palette from the collection. This is a 15 pan eyeshadow palette here, and like I said earlier, it's filled with all of these vivid rainbow colors. They're amazing, and some of these names are actually pretty funny. We have Coconut Connoisseur, we have Liar and a Cheetah, Pounce on 'em, Flamingo, Toucan Play That Game, Feline, Myself, and Big Peacock Energy are just some of the names in this palette. They're hilarious, and I think that he did an amazing job with the shade range. We're gonna be doing 2 different eye looks, and we're just gonna have some fun. So let's see what I can create. I am gonna lay down some translucent powder underneath my eyes because I don't want any fallout. The foundation looks phenomenal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Venomous, and I'm gonna take that on a blending brush and start blending that out on the outer corner. I'm next gonna be picking up the shade Deeper in the palette, and we're gonna be applying that on the outer corner. For the lid, I'm gonna go in with this white right here. So we're gonna take Coconut Connoisseur, and we're gonna take that on a flat brush and just apply that all over the lid. I'm gonna bring back a little bit of Venomous to the crease just because it got a little lost with Coconut Connoisseur. I just want to feel alive. For my inner corner, I'm gonna be taking Prowl. For my waterline, I'm taking the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. This is in the color Fresh. With a tinier brush, I'm gonna be picking up Venomous one more time and then applying that on my lower lash line to help blend out that liner. So I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go back in with Prowl, and I'm gonna apply that all over the lid. And then I'm gonna take Coconut Connoisseur and apply that onto my brow bone. So I'm gonna apply deeper onto my lower lash line and just kind of intensify that outer part. I'm not going all the way because I really want the focus to be on that outer corner. All right, so we have safely completed this eye on this side. So now let's go ahead and work on the right eye. Just a little bit of translucent powder. So I'm gonna be taking this Shadow Flamingo. I'm gonna be applying that all over the crease. I'm also taking that onto the lower lash line just because I already know more or less what I'm doing with this look here. Flamingo is super pigmented. I love this eyeshadow so much. Like, I could honestly just pop this all over the eye and call it a day, but we're gonna try some of these other eyeshadows. So I'm next gonna take Pounce on 'em and I'm gonna apply that all over the lid. We're gonna do a nice like red smoky eye. What was that? Oh no, hold on. This was going so smooth. So I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna keep going. Cute. Okay. I'm next gonna be using Toucan Play That Game, and I'm just gonna be deepening that red that we placed on our lid. Oh, it's so rich. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a smaller blending brush and I'm gonna take the shade Feline Myself and we're gonna deepen up this outer corner, sort of like what we did with the other eye. And then I'm gonna be picking up Alpha, and I'm popping this right on top of Feline Myself, just to add a nice transition and give it some really amazing dimension. All right, we're gonna sweep this bad boy off. I'm gonna pick up King of the Jungle and place her right in this inner corner. All right, so I went ahead and I changed because I unfortunately got a stain on my shirt whenever I was applying the foundation. And I just did not, it was gonna bother me, especially in the photos, just to see those stains. So I put on this cute like denim jumpsuit. It's adorable. I don't know where it's from because I found it at a thrift store. So lastly, we're gonna be reviewing the Bretman Rock Jungle Rock Lip Gloss in Ferocity, but I don't wanna apply this just by itself. So I thought it'd be really cute to apply a red lipstick. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Creme lipstick in C405, and it's just a nice, pretty red. All right, so let's go ahead and apply this.
I just want to feel alive, boy.
All right, so to top this red lip, I'm gonna be going in with the Ferocity lip gloss. I'm gonna be applying that on the back of my hand and then taking it with my fingers so that way I don't ruin the applicator. So I definitely want to wear this on its own some days, but I don't want it to get stained with like red lipstick because that's just gonna make it turn like pink. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my final thoughts on these products. First, we're gonna start off with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Dewy Foundation. So, giving it a second try with a different concealer, it looks phenomenal on the face. So the gloss now I think is really, really great. It's not sticky. It has a nice pretty reflex. It really intensified the red lipstick even more and just made it way more dramatic, and I love that. Yeah, I would say this is also Spiffy approved as well. Now, my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette. I used 10 out of the 15 eyeshadows in this palette here to create both of these eye looks. So for $14.99 on the Wet n Wild website, I think it's pretty worth it to get this palette because you're getting a nice range of colors that are gonna come in handy. Pride Month is coming up in June or July for some people, so it'd be nice to have this on hand, especially doing some pretty rainbow looks. I think if you're somebody who likes to play with a lot of color and maybe just doesn't want to have to carry different palettes because they're not all going to be in one palette, I think that this would be a good one for you as well too. So I will say the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild collaboration Jungle Rock eyeshadow palette is Spiffy approved. I think that I am pretty happy with how this turned out. Alright everyone, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell for future videos. I love you all so much and I will see you in the next video. Bye!